Hello everyone. Today we're looking for Bitcoin news from Cointelegraph. It's talking about Tom Lee says fair value of Bitcoin to reach 150k per coin, and the other websites called Revet. We got the banking and banned with cryptocurrency. So we have a lot of news, but we just look at the two hot news today. So let's listen to the article.
Fundstats Tom Lee says fair value of Bitcoin to reach $150,000 per coin. Cryptocurrency bull and co-founder of Fundstrat Global Advisors Thomas Lee said that the fair value of Bitcoin, BTC, is significantly higher than the current price, Bloomberg reported on December 13. In a note delivered on Thursday, the veteran market analyst reportedly said that Bitcoin's fair value is between $13,800 and $14,800, considering the number of active wallet addresses, usage per account and factors influencing supply. Lee attributed the divergence to last year's meteoric rise, a macroeconomic meltdown and treasury sales during initial coin offerings, ECOs. Lee stated. In fact, working backwards, to solve for the current price of Bitcoin, this implies crypto wallets should fall to 17 million from 50 million currently. Among key drivers that would drive the value of BTC upward, Lee named mass adoption of Bitcoin and its acceptance as an asset class. He also noted that the fair value of the leading cryptocurrency would reach $150,000 per coin, once BTC wallets account for 7% of Visa's 4.5 billion account holders. Lee has repeatedly expressed his optimistic stance towards Bitcoin's recovery. Speaking at Block Show Asia 2018, he noted that crypto has only 50 million active wallets so far against the 254 million PayPal accounts in Q3 2018 and 4.6 billion Visa and MasterCard accounts. Comparing Bitcoin to other payment systems in terms of social network value, Lee supposed that in 10 years it could be worth $10 million per coin. Despite the recent market crash, Lee reiterated his year-end price prediction for BTC at $15,000 in late November. The analyst pointed out two major types of crypto players: those who are using it and have wallets in crypto, and those who belong to a speculative side of the market. Today Cointelegraph reported that cryptocurrency gained 17 million verified users this year, according to a study published by the Cambridge Center for Alternative Finance. In the first 3 quarters of 2018 the number of ID-verified cryptocurrency users reportedly nearly doubled, climbing from 18 million to 35 million.
Banking the unbanked with cryptocurrencies. Having 2 billion people around the world unable to access a bank account, referred to as unbanked, is a shocking statistic. For us, banks are a daily part of life. Instead of using cash, we tend to use our debit or credit cards more and more. One of the early suggested use cases for cryptocurrencies was to help these people around the world. Surprisingly, for me anyway, one of the key reasons that such a high proportion of the population remain unbanked is that they cannot even afford to open their own bank account. Therefore, many unbanked people still interact solely with cash. By converting these people to cryptocurrencies, you can gain an extremely vast audience. The price of Bitcoin may make people raise their eyebrows at such a claim. However, Bitcoin is divisible to 8 decimal places. Rather than having to spend over $3,000 for a whole Bitcoin, they can buy a small fraction for a much smaller price. There are still issues with this, though. Bitcoin is not at the stage where it can scale to such a wide user base for this many transactions. This was evident in the bull run of 2017, which was epitomized by the scaling wars. Including these 2 billion people in the financial system will help reduce poverty and create new businesses according to the World Bank. However, there is little evidence it would help with the inequality in such countries where this remains an issue. Emerging countries such as India still have around 21% of the world's unbanked population. Could this be why these countries seem so averse to new cryptocurrencies? If I was a bank, I'd realize these new potential customers could provide an enormous windfall. I would want to provide them with a bank account before cryptocurrencies get there first. Roger Ver gets a lot of criticism, from me included. However, his evangelism of hoping to provide unbanked people with the resources to help them should be applauded. If cryptocurrencies can scale for mass adoption, the unbanked could prove to be the tipping point to take it mainstream.